14 cruise mistakes you need to avoid before your next Carnival cruise, and 5 of them are from personal experience. My family and I have been cruising for 10 years now, and in the beginning of our cruise journey, we never really understood what was included in the price as far as the drinks. Now, my husband and I, we purchased the drink package, but we were too cheap to purchase a drink package for our 3 kids, and we're still cheap today. The only option they offered was the watered down drinks, the filtered water, and the sweetless iced tea at the Lido restaurant. So now the kids bring their case of juice or sodas and everyone's happy. The next mistake we made was not pre-purchasing our bottled waters. Carnival does not permit you to bring a case of bottled waters on board. And my husband and I, we drink a lot of water. I like to drink my water at night. I like to drink my water first thing in the morning. And the last thing I need to do is get up in the morning searching for the nearest bar for a bottle of water, especially if we've had a couple cocktails the night before, because cottonmouth is real. Now, you may be tempted to drink that bottle of water that was already provided in your room. Unless you want to be charged more, don't drink that bottled water. The next mistake we made was not researching the boats. There are different boats for different folks. You need to know what type of vibe you're looking for before you book your cruise. Now, when I first booked, I thought all boats were the same. I was so excited for the water slides. And when I got on that boat, I was highly disappointed when I found out there was not one water slide offered. So do your research. Carnival offers different sizes. They offer different activities and specialty dining. Some boats are more of a party boat than others, so you need to do your research. Mistake number 5, not creating a plan. When you are booking a group cruise with your family or friends, the best thing to do is create a plan. Not everybody want to do what you're doing, and you may not want to do what everybody else is doing. So it's best to come together and figure out a time that you may want to meet, do certain activities, specialty dinings, so that nobody feels left out and nobody feels some type of way. Mistake number 6, not researching the ports. A lot of these ports require a ferry or a taxi boat to get to the beaches, to get to the shops. So you want to know where you're going and what there is to do. I recommend that you do at least one excursion, because these excursions can really make your trip. Without that, you may not have much to do except to shop at the vendors, and that's pretty much it. So definitely research your ports. A bonus mistake is not liking and subscribing to this video. If you like this video, let your girl know for more reviews and tips and tricks. Mistake number 7, not eating at the main dining room. Now, the main dining room is offered in the price of your trip, so take advantage of it. You don't have to eat there every night. There are different options, but if you do, order some food and order more. I remember our first trip, I had the best salmon ever, and I wanted more because they did give a small portion, but I was too ashamed to ask for another one because I didn't want to seem greedy. Now today, if I like it, I'm going to order more. So take advantage. Mistake number 8, booking your flights the same day. The ship waits for no one. So when you book, you want to book at least a day before your actual departure, because anything can happen. Your flight can be delayed, your luggage can be delayed, and the last thing you want to do is miss out on that vacation. Mistake number 9, tipping extra. When you book your cruise, you can prepay for your gratuities or you'll be charged at the end of your trip. When you make a purchase, you'll have to sign your receipt. On that receipt, there will be an area where it says additional gratuities. You don't have to provide additional gratuities unless you choose to. Instead, if you have cash, remember the names of your room steward, your favorite bartender, or your waiter at the main dining room. At the last day of your cruise trip, they are going to provide you with an envelope where you can give additional gratuities. The last thing you want to lose is not hundreds, but thousands of dollars, because life happened. The trip can be canceled, your luggage can be delayed or stolen, or you can have a medical emergency. The travel insurance is there to protect you, so don't avoid it. Mistake number 11, not packing over-the-counter meds. If you don't feel well, you are hungover or seasick, you want to make sure you have all of those things for your just in case. Purchasing them on the boat is going to cost you more, or they may not have the brands that you normally use. So make sure you pack them for your just in case. Mistake number 12, not putting your phone on airplane mode. When you are out at sea, your phone is going to be roaming. And when it's roaming, you're going to have charges on top of charges racked up on your phone bill. You want to make sure that phone is on airplane mode, and you also want to make sure your kids' phones are on airplane mode as well. Mistake number 13 is not booking your trip early. The earlier you book, the more savings you get. So book early. If you book last minute, you are risking getting a room that you may not prefer. So you want to make sure you book as early as possible so that you can get the best experience and save money at the same time. Now, mistake 14 is not taking a cruise sooner. Cruising can be the best experience, and there's something for everyone to do. So give it a try and let me know in the comments below some of the mistakes that you have made in the past if you've cruised before, and I'll see you in the next video.